Hey y'all, as you can see it's raining real bad and I don't even have a hood. I have an umbrella, but like, anyways, I wanted to talk a little more about starting from the bottom. Yeah, so I was just thinking yesterday because I put out that video about first steps and figuring things out, contracts, business, whatever. And in my mind, I wanted to start from the top. And I watched this YouTube video by Cameron, I think her name is. I'm going to tag her. It's an amazing video talking about how nowadays everyone is clowned so hard to be an artist and from starting from the bottom and doing that grind. To me, I just feel like she was absolutely right. Like, it's cringy nowadays to start from the bottom as an artist and work your way up. And I think it's one thing that's kind of been, hard for me is realizing that I'm gonna have to start from the bottom. Like, artists back in the day were performing in parking lots and in malls and everything. Cardi B said that she performed in barns, like she worked her way up. And it just made me think about how unrealistic it is to start from the top. How if you want anything that's gonna last, you have to start with the foundation from the bottom. And that was so monumental to me. Like, I had like a moment like, damn, am I okay with performing in a barn and in a parking lot? I mean, if it's to get to where I'm going, yeah. She also said that it humbles the artists in a good way, and it helps them, practice for those big stages, and I completely agree with her. It gives them that humility, and I feel like one thing that I've been trying to save a lot is my pride. Dang, that poor baby getting rained on. So yeah, it just made me think like, you know what? I'm okay with starting from the bottom. And yeah, it might, hurt my pride, but I know it's going to make it all that more worth it when I get to where I'm trying to go. And one thing that has also been like on my mind is like, I wrote a song last night about being a loner and the people that I've left behind, and if they like look at me now, would they laugh? Because yeah, I'm a beginner. I'm doing that cringe, humble beginnings where you don't have too many people following you and it doesn't really look fruitful, but I'm staying consistent and I'm doing this because this is my choice to do this. And it just made me think like, is it really that cringy for me to be trying to make it somewhere and to have a dream and a goal? Like, can you even book a classroom and you gonna talk about me? I think that's crazy. I really do. So I just have to do me. The rain is getting worse and I really need to get inside of Target. I don't know how I'm gonna figure this out, but I think I should try. I really don't want to get my hair wet. I have an umbrella, but does that really matter when the wind is going crazy? I don't know, but it's now or never. I need to see if I can get a closer spot anyway, so BRB. I'm just gonna jump straight in. Yeah, starting at the top, it's not realistic, and starting from the bottom has become downright embarrassing, and I think honestly it's to keep you from trying to do the things that you want to do. Like, who in the hell said it was cringy to start from the bottom? Probably the people that didn't want you to make it to the top. And sure, it could be some random civilians, but again, they don't want to see you make it to the top. So they're gonna try to stop you from building that foundation. And no one's gonna stop me, whether I have to perform in a mall or a damn parking lot. I still need to come to terms with that, but like I said, this is what I choose to do, this is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna do it no matter what it looks like. Let this inspire you to start from the bottom, to be okay with being a beginner, to be okay with making sure you have a solid foundation, to build your own the way that you like it, the way that you envision it, the way you want it to be, the way you dream of it being, because it's possible. You just have to go through the process. It's just so crazy to me that it's uncool to go through the process, but whoever said it was uncool probably gave up on themselves and wants everybody else to give up on themselves too. And I'm just not gonna do it. In Cam's video, she showed that moment where Mariah the scientist said that her first show or her second show was like Rolling Loud, and she sounded bad because it was only her second show. Like, she pretty much damn near started, I don't want to say at the top, but pretty damn close. And that set the tone for the rest of her career, and I believe that definitely did some damage because, as Cam was saying, there's probably people that are like not going to be a fan of hers because that's all they can see her as, which everyone should have room to grow, but you know, people will be people. So still trying to figure out let go, let God. With everything, days gone by and things are still kind of not progressing how I'd like, or I'm taking a step back just to make sure that I'm proud of everything, and I hope it comes together, and it will. Like I said, the 24th of April 2024, 42424. Isn't that crazy? I didn't even plan that out. I was just like, full moon, but it turns out the full moon is like on that kind of mirror date, whatever. It's happening, whether I have the music video or not. I'm releasing it on that date, so you can look forward to the song. Stay tuned, tune into the next video. If you missed the other ones, tune into those because I'm sure there's some gems in there. I believe there's gems in this that you can take away from. Thanks for watching. See you next time.